Have you ever felt like you're at war with your own emotions? It's a battle that rages on, isn't it? We've all been there, caught in the whirlwind of feelings that seem to have a mind of their own. The highs, the lows, the in-betweens. It's a roller coaster ride that often leaves us feeling breathless, overwhelmed, and sometimes utterly lost. This emotional turmoil, my friends, is a universal experience. Yet it's how we handle these emotions that truly matters. Imagine, if you will, harnessing your mind as a tool to navigate this tumultuous sea of feelings. The concept may seem daunting, but mental strength, like a muscle, can be trained and harnessed. Consider Jane, who once crumbled under the weight of her anxiety, but learned to use her mind as a compass through the storm. Or John, who turned his anger into a force for change rather than destruction. The battle within is real, but have you ever considered that your mind could be your strongest ally? The mind, much like a muscle, can be trained to grow stronger. What does it mean to train the mind, you ask? Well, it's not about learning to perform complex mathematical equations or memorizing a dictionary. No, it's about learning to control your thoughts and emotions, to steer them in a positive direction rather than letting them control you. Let's consider a few techniques. First, we have meditation. Now, don't be daunted by the idea. You don't need to sit cross-legged atop a mountain to meditate. It's simply about focusing your attention, calming your mind, and becoming aware of your thoughts. Next, mindfulness. This is about staying present, being fully engaged with what's happening right now, not dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. Then we have cognitive behavioral techniques. These are strategies used to identify and change negative thought patterns. It's about challenging your mind, questioning your thoughts, and replacing them with more positive, rational ones. These techniques can have profound effects. They can help manage stress, reduce anxiety, increase focus, and improve overall mental well-being. They can help you become the master of your emotions, rather than their servant. But remember, it's not about achieving some end goal. It's about the journey, the process of growth, and self-improvement. Training your mind is an ongoing journey, not a destination. What happens when emotions run wild without a strong mind to rein them in? Have you ever thought about it? Let's delve into the consequences of uncontrolled emotions. When left unchecked, emotions can wreak havoc on our mental state, often leading to stress, anxiety, and even depression. Imagine a wild horse with no one to guide it. It's bound to run amok, isn't it? Similarly, our emotions, when left to their own devices, can lead us down a path of self-destruction. Studies show that around 1 in 4 people will experience some form of mental health problem each year, with anxiety and depression being the most common. These are often exacerbated by uncontrolled emotions. We must remember, our emotions are not our enemies. They're a fundamental part of who we are, but without the strength of the mind to guide them, they can easily lead us astray. Therefore, it's crucial to develop a strong mind to navigate the tumultuous seas of our emotions. Without a strong mind, emotions can lead us astray. So how do we win this battle within? To conquer this internal war and train our minds to be stronger than our emotions, we must first understand that it's not about suppressing what we feel. Rather, it's about acknowledging our emotions, understanding them, and then deciding how we want to respond to them. Firstly, practice mindfulness. This involves paying close attention to the present moment without judgment. By being aware of your thoughts and feelings, you can observe your emotions without letting them control you. Secondly, make self-care a priority. This can be as simple as getting enough sleep, eating healthily, and exercising regularly. These activities not only boost your physical well-being, but they also have a profound impact on your mental health. Thirdly, don't shy away from seeking professional help. Therapists, psychologists, and counselors are trained to help you navigate your emotions and develop healthier coping mechanisms. There's absolutely no shame in reaching out to them. Lastly, remember that training the mind is a continuous process. It's not a one-time thing, it's a lifelong journey of self-improvement and self-discovery. Reiterate the importance of mental strength in managing emotions. It's crucial to remember that your emotions don't define you. You are not weak for feeling deeply, you are human. But by strengthening your mind, you can ensure that your emotions don't overshadow your logic, your decisions, and ultimately, your life. Remember, the mind is a powerful tool. Use it wisely, train it well, and it can be your greatest ally in the battle against overwhelming emotions.